So we go onwards and upwards as an entrepreneur. I have previously discussed that there are several requirements when it comes to your mindset in being a successful entrepreneur. The first step was determining your challenge, why it was important to you. Is it really what you want? The second step was your commitment. Are you finished with the wondering, the what if? Can I do it? Will I succeed? Will it be worth any sacrifices I may need to make right now? Should I just try things first? You get it. The proverbial dipping your toe in the water before you dive in syndrome. So now you have made your commitment. You have pasted that picture of your why up on the wall, on the fridge, put it in your wallet, by your desk, and now are committed to make this happen. The next step? Let's get comfortable. And yes, I said comfortable. Not to be confused with being lazy and laid back. To get comfortable means that you have accepted becoming an entrepreneur. You no longer doubt, at least you've stopped asking yourself the questions, and will trust in your abilities. The business will now be guided by you. You are the contact, you are the service, and you are the expert. No one else. Get comfortable with that. Rely on yourself no matter what. The ever-changing landscape has that one common thread, you. Does this create some sort of fear? As you progress through the chain of steps required for being an entrepreneur, this fear will no longer be an issue. The fear actually is a good thing. Rather than be frozen in fear, learn to face your fear. It will still be there, but you will learn. If you do not know something, you will know where to find the answers. You will learn to trust in yourself, and yes, yourself. Does not necessarily mean you'll be alone. You will have associates, mentors, and maybe even acquaintances that will enter and leave your space. From each of them, you will glean what you need to move closer to your goal, your purpose, your challenge. You need to get comfortable with being that sole driving force of your business. And I know many years ago I may not have been well off financially, but the goal in becoming the best golf instructor I could be and help as many students as I could was my driving force and my challenge at the time. To solidify my position, I went to as many teaching clinics as I could, learned from the best in the industry at that time, garnered from them my own beliefs and methods that worked for me. My satisfaction was in the satisfaction of my students, and nothing made me happier. I thought I was an entrepreneur when it came to teaching, but not so much in the golf industry. I traded my time for money and failed by definition as an entrepreneur. In Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant, I fell into the S section. Get comfortable with your business. That means trust your choices. Remember that no matter what, with the right attitude and the right knowledge, you will succeed. Your attitude is key. Understand that, stay positive, get comfortable with that, and even if it makes you feel uncomfortable, on top of everything as you embark on this entrepreneurial journey, be professional. Learn from all your experiences, good and bad, and everything in between. There was a quote I recently attributed to Albert Einstein. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. And that's what you have to understand. You are you. You're not Tony Robbins. You're yourself. Be yourself. Let your passion be your driving force. You now have a path, a roadmap, if you will, and you will achieve whatever you want. Trust, believe, and keep going. No matter how many detours, only you can make it happen. More importantly, you are the one that will ultimately determine your success. Trust your own genius. Also know it is okay to be uncomfortable from time to time. However, if you remember to look at your reason to become an entrepreneur, you remain committed, and discomfort will seem insignificant. Get comfortable with that. Learn from your mistakes. Learn to forget about them. While your goals may seem out of reach sometimes, learn to live in the now, the present. What can you do today to get that much closer to your goal? First and foremost, as an entrepreneur, you will and must always be professional. How you react to adversity will shine through. Staying professional in your response will mean that you are in control. And as a result, you will also feel empowered, comfortable with your decisions.